Hey everyone. Now, for our final review of the year, we have that classic Harold Lloyd silent comedy, The Freshman. Now, Harold Speedy Lamb, Harold Lloyd, of course, is really looking forward to college. He has been learning the various chants for Tate College, as well as learning a dance type of greeting from a college movie he had seen. Once he arrives at Tate, though, he soon finds himself in trouble. Now, the college cad, as played by Brooks Benedict, who has a thing for picking on the incoming freshman, senses a golden opportunity with Harold, as he pretends to be his friend while making fun of him behind his back. Now, the cad convinces Harold to make a speech to the student body, and afterwards, when Harold offers to treat his new friends to ice cream, the crowd becomes much bigger as the cad keeps inviting others to come along, earning Harold the nickname Speedy the Spender. Now, the cad suggests that if he wants to be as popular as the college hero, Chester Trask, James Anderson, he should go out for the football team. Now, the football coach, Pat Harmon, doesn't think he's good enough for the team. But Chester convinces the coach to let Harold be the water boy, while they all kind of let him think that he's part of the team. Now, Harold decides to give a big party for the fall frolic, in the hopes of ensuring his popularity. Of course, he has trouble with his suit, as the college tailor, Joseph Harrington, had barely managed to put it together in time, and so the suit ends up coming apart throughout the evening, with the tailor helping try to stitch it back together. However, that evening, the cad tries to force himself on Harold's girlfriend, Peggy, Jobina Ralston, which results in Harold fighting him off. Now, in anger, the cad reveals how much of a joke that Harold is to everybody, bursting his bubble. However, still believing himself to be an important member of the football team, Harold looks forward to the big game where he hopes to prove himself to everybody. But can this water boy manage to help out in the game? Now, while this is not his best-known film, I think that will be safety last, The Freshman would prove to be one of Harold Lloyd's most financially successful films. Personally, I can very easily see why. I've seen the movie several times now, and it's one I like coming back to, as it has many memorable moments. The Fall Frolic party in particular stands out the most, as Harold tries to be a good host, even though, as I said, he has a big problem. The tailor wasn't able to finish the tuxedo, which means Harold has to be careful about how he moves. Of course, he'll make his own mistakes, but others will also get involved and accidentally pull the suit apart, too. Easily a lot of fun there. And that's not even going into some of the other good stuff. He also has a speech he's conned into giving to the student body, as well as football practice and the big game as well. And it's something simple, but I enjoy the special dance/greeting that he uses whenever he meets somebody. I mean, I wouldn't mind being able to learn it, or something similar of my own design, since I should obviously try to be myself and not someone else. Now, of course, in light of the pandemic, the idea of learning that special handshake is certainly a moot point for the time being anyways. Still, this movie gives me a lot of laughs from start to finish, and allows me to think of happier times. Easily a movie I would quite heartily recommend. Now, this movie is available on Blu-ray and DVD from Criterion Collection, and is 1 hour and 17 minutes in length. Now, with this being my last review of the year, I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. Although I hope, of course, that you'll check out my blog in a few days for my 2020 year in review plus the top 10 movies watched post. Well, that's all, everybody, so thanks for listening.